Melissa Vasiliadis, and I'm the director of the UW Medicine Contact Center. Thank you for your interest in becoming a member of the Contact Center team. In this video, you'll learn more about our mission, what to expect from our training program, the day-to-day responsibilities of being a Contact Center representative, and why the Contact Center is a wonderful place to be. Thank you for your interest.
The Contact Center mission is to deliver excellent service by providing a consistent, high-quality, personalized experience for all internal and external customers every time. As a patient-driven organization, we must listen to our patients as they explain their needs or concerns. No matter the case, our goal is to make every caller feel important. If a patient appears frustrated, do not take it personally, but locate the proper tools needed to assist the patient best. UW Medicine has created 4 system-wide pillars to establish the foundation for delivering our patients are first culture. Patients are the heart of this job, and they're the reason that we're here. The first pillar ties into the daily operations at the Contact Center. We are dedicated to serving all patients and family members with compassion, respect, and excellence. In order to achieve the Contact Center mission, it's important that every CCR is prepared for success. Our training and development team is here to guarantee you receive the essential skills required to be a successful CCR. Next, you will see a quick overview of what you can expect during the training process. The training program is approximately 6 weeks. It's mostly self-paced and enhanced with facilitator-led sessions. Our dual-focused training provides the fundamentals to become successful as a CCR, but also provides the skills necessary as a medical center employee. In addition to the training and development team, you will be assigned to a mentor who will meet with you one-on-one and monitor your progress. These mentors are CCRs who have excelled in metrics and will act as an additional resource. Our goal is to make sure you succeed, and the training and development team will be with you every step of the way. Now, you may be asking yourself, what exactly does a CCR do? What does a typical day look like? What are the expectations of a CCR? What are some of the day-to-day responsibilities? And why is this role so important? Well, let's clear the air and tackle some of those questions.
Thank you for calling UW Medicine. The mailing address and number in his chart.
Well, we have you all scheduled.
Thank you for calling UW Medicine. We're here to Thank you for calling UW Medicine. Anything else I can help you with?
Once I get to my floor, I set up my workstation, set up all my screens, read my emails, get a big cup of coffee, and then just kind of mentally prepare for the day.
When I get to the 8th floor, I get my computer on. There's quite a few things you gotta log into, get my mind ready, and then go.
Once you clock in, it's like you gotta be comfortable and ready in your seat because you know that here it comes.
A CCR has multiple roles and responsibilities. Some CCR duties include patient registration, appointment scheduling, insurance verification, and referral coordination. A medical background is not required or necessary to be successful. We ensure all concerns are addressed and communicated to the ideal healthcare individual or team.
You might get a call that takes 30 seconds, an outside clinic calling for a fax number, for example, and then your next call will be a brand new patient, not in our system, and they'll have a really complex medical history. They don't really even know where to start with their care. It's not about finding just what they want, because they might have an idea of what they want, but finding out what they really need.
The Contact Center is an extremely fast-paced environment. We schedule for approximately 200 clinics at the University of Washington Medical Center, Harborview Medical Center, UW Neighborhood Clinics, and Northwest Hospital. We're always expanding, and this may mean even more partnerships in the future.
Non-stop phone calls all day long.
You get very nice patients and you get some not so nice patients. You have to be patient with all of them because some might be very sick and we don't know what their situation is.
That's like 95% of the calls that you're going to take is refills, appointments, and sending a message.
The contact center receives between 6,000 and 8,000 inbound calls on an average day, and upwards of 10,000 calls on a busier day. This means each CCR assists around 70 patients on a day-to-day basis. Think of it this way. CenturyLink Field can seat around 70,000 fans during a Seahawks home game. In just 2 weeks, we service more patients than needed to sell out that entire stadium. With that being said, it's important for every CCR to be present during their regularly scheduled shifts. When attendance is low, it increases patient hold times, creates fewer opportunities to serve, and produces additional stress for other CCRs.
I would have to say that the amount of calls that we take per day and per month surprised me the most. You come in the morning and you see this queue. It's overwhelming at first.
I thought you had to kind of know what the patient is asking, like know the answer of what the patient is asking, but really you're more of the messenger, the facilitator.
Really the most surprising thing, it wasn't really as much the scheduling or the talking with patients or anything like that. It was actually the fact that everyone that was part of my training was also CCR. Even though I was no longer under them, they were fellow CCRs, and now I could reach out to them.
Now that you know more about the role of a CCR, let's examine how we measure success. The primary tool we use to measure CCR performance is called the Patient Service Dashboard. It measures our ability to meet patient needs by assessing quality, accuracy, and time spent on the phone with the patient. Throughout your career at the contact center, there will always be a support system available to aid in your success. As mentioned before, the training and development team will be with you every step of the way throughout the training process. This support system will change once you've completed the training course and graduated to a self-sufficient CCR.
Because my supervisor is the best at any time I have a question. She is my first go-to. I'm like, Brittany, how do I do anything at all? I don't know how to be a human being today.
I do feel like it's team-oriented. I mean, for most of the day, you're working by yourself. If someone needs help or if I need help, I know I can rely on my colleagues, and I'm happy to support them as well.
When a patient wants to schedule an appointment with their doctor, we take the call. When a patient is in need of more medication, we take the call. When a patient has a symptom and is unsure what they should do, we take the call. We asked some of our CCRs what they enjoyed most about working at the contact center, and here's what they had to say.
One of the things I really love about working at the contact center is that it's such an innovative place to work for. We're always looking on different ways we can improve our processes, things like that, not only just for our staff, but also really trying to make the patient experience the best as possible.
The best part about working here, I would say, is that you really feel like you're helping people, and people show a lot of appreciation for you. A lot of the patients, you feel like you haven't done anything out of the ordinary for them, but for them it's their health and they're really grateful for it.
Feeling important. I mean, you're helping people with their health care. They need a referral done and they've called everybody in the state and they can't get in anywhere, and then you can get them in and get them an appointment. It's such a great feeling to help somebody with something like that.
The contact center's first priority is to serve our patients. However, we strive to create an engaging environment that motivates our staff to do their best. We occasionally host themed dress days, allowing our staff to show their creativity. We enjoy hosting potlucks and specialty dish competitions. The Avanti Market is always available for breakfast, lunch, and dinner options, or if you just need a little boost to get through the day. For employee development, we offer wonderful opportunities for growth, such as preceptorships and internships for those interested in learning new skill sets.
We hope you have a greater understanding of the contact center's mission, what to expect from our training program, the day-to-day responsibilities of a CCR, and why the contact center is a wonderful place to be. Again, we appreciate your interest in becoming a member of the contact center team. Thank you.